Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for The Road to El Dorado. It's a movie starring people, one of which I'm pretty sure was the voice of like Jim's guardian dude that came with them in Treasure Planet. And I love his voice, he's hilarious. So, as always, I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off with furry, well, there's a jaguar, there's some snakes, there's an armadillo, there's horses, probably some dogs. I forgot. I think that's kind of the main thing. There was a brief shot of some fish, probably some birds as well. But moving on to the good and the bad. So this is an animated movie that apparently didn't make enough money, and that's kind of sad because I thought it was quite good. The songs, they're a little, I don't want to say quite out of nowhere, but they're nice songs. I enjoyed the songs. There's few enough of them that this is not a musical. Like, this is not Aladdin where like every other thing is singing, but there's more of them than I would imagine. Like, if there's more than one, that's already a little weird, but then there's a couple and it's like, interesting. But I liked the number, so yeah, I'm good with it. Like I said, I liked the voices. I thought that the acting was fantastic. The chick that they meet up with is just hot as fuck. I thoroughly enjoyed both her attitude and just like the action. And if any of you know anything about the trivia scene, when like her head pops up at some point, it entertains me every time once somebody pointed it out to me. So yeah, enjoy if you haven't had it pointed out to you before. Watch when her head pops up. Moving on. So the ostensible bad guy in this, other than like the weird looking Cortez, the other guy, like he just really wants to kill people. It's so funny just how much he wants people to die, whether it's for a good thing or a bad thing. He's like, oh, good thing is happening, let's kill people. It's a bad thing happening, let's kill people to stop the bad. Like, that's just his thing. He's just like, okay, it's murdering people time, you know. But yeah, whatever. I enjoyed Tulio and Miguel's interactions. I liked the horse that they had with them. The horse was hilarious. I love that they just randomly added the armadillo. Like, if you notice in the like montage sequence, it just pops up once and then goes away and then comes back and it's just like, and now he's with them. Sure, never explained, and you know what? I didn't need them to explain because it was fine as it was. I really enjoyed so many of the things that happened in this movie, and there are so many memes that come from this movie. Like, you know, on the one hand, this is gold. On the other hand, terrible agony, death type of thing. Like that sort of thing. That, and then the like, oh, can't do it, not today, stars are not right. Like, there are a lot of memes and funny, quotable lines that come from this movie. So I don't know why it hasn't made more money. But anywho, the one thing that I will say is that the fight that they end up having with each other is a bit manufactured. But I appreciate how they resolve it, and that it's not like the rom-com where it's just like, everything's great, and then, oh no, something where we could have just said one more sentence, and then we have to spend the next 20 minutes hating each other forever until something comes along to change our minds, and it's just so sad, because we can't say one sentence to clear up the thing. And then they finally clear up the thing, and you're like, oh yay, that took half an hour of screen time to fix. Not the case here. It's about as manufactured, but it's solved so much more quickly. So I feel like that quickness of solving was appropriate for the level of disagreement that they would be having. And I get that there needs to be some type of struggle. So, but yeah, this movie is about two grifter-esque friends trying to find the lost city of El Dorado, the city of gold, and what happens when they do. So, yeah. Now that I've mentioned what the movie's about at the end of my review, you're welcome. So, that's all I had for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.